Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. All right, here we are at episode 2. So last episode we had kind of thrown together this whole little base we have here, and it's been about a day since I recorded. So we got kind of some buildup from all the machines. So we got, these machines piling up. There's no more room for the plates. Or the rods to still have room. Screws about full, but wires and cables still got some room. I did do a little tweaking. I need to make this look prettier. I just kind of did that spur of the moment. I made this concrete miner up here. Send its load down there. And why are you unpowered? What is going on here? You should have power. Yes. What's going on up here? Did I... No power. What? Oh. I see. That's a different machine. There you go. Okay, so we had the concrete being, or the limestone being mined here, sent into our constructor to make our concrete. And it's unfortunate that got disconnected, but I'll get more. Okay. So we have some there. And I think the only other thing that I maybe did was get the copper ore piped around from the vein over there to our system. But yeah, you can see the little conveyor belts coming down this way, splitting off. And I need to get that tree out of the way, but I need to turn in the next milestone to get the chainsaw. So let's get to it then, shall we? So we're gonna need screws, cables, and concrete. And I might... do I have any? Okay, I got enough. Okay, so let's go back over here, and we're gonna grab screws. Nope, not that way. Gotta go grab cable. Then we'll zip back over. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe, well, thinking of having like a walkway platform to get around the base. And I might be able to do that, but I also might have to tweak some things. We'll see. Okay, so let's go over here. Shift click you all in and off you go.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated fun, fun, fun.
If you say so, Ada. Okay, so we need a few more screws. And, over here. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab like a couple stacks of these materials and like drop them over in the resource chest that we have. Yep. At least in this game I can run around more quickly. Alright, so let's get that chainsaw. Nice. Alright, so there we go. Chainsaw, baby. Now we need power. Right, we don't have the logs, as you can see in the bottom left corner. To do that, we need to make biofuel from the biomass. And I think we should have some biomass we can yoink from over here. Oh, we're running low on biomass, actually. Shoot. Okay, I don't have any biomass on me. So let me do this. I'm gonna go around, pick up some leaves and stuff, come back and get some biologs, and we'll continue on. Actually, before I do that, let's get the next milestone picked out. So we're gonna want to get this. And I will get all those parts. Actually, you know what? Oh, I can't turn anything yet because of the thing. All right, so I will be back in a few. All right, everybody, we are back. So I went and got some leaves and stuff, and I'm making the biofuel right now. It's going to take a little bit of time per each set of 4. However, I'm just getting a healthy amount, or I might not even wait till I get all of them. I'm just going to get a couple, blogs or whatever of this stuff, and then we send the rest of the biomass into the burners. But at the same time, I don't really need power right now, so it's not a big rush. But also, I can set up, I think I started to set this up, constructors to make the biomass and the biofuel. So yeah, there was this tree in the way that I needed to get rid of, but now we can. So we're going to come over here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Tree be gone. Wasn't there another tree somewhere that I needed to get rid of? If I don't find it, I'll just go back to what I was doing. I do want to raise this up. And it should... Oh, here we go. And it shouldn't really affect much if you move the hub. I've done it before, so I know it's not that big a deal. Okay, so... Let's see... If I get rid of you... get rid of you... It's constructor. We're gonna plop this... Let's see, technically... Technically, we could change this up on how we handle it. We'll come over here. Right, and let's see, that's the merger. Okay, if I do this, I'm gonna have to move these back a bit. So let's put you... Actually, no. Let's take this. Let's put you... Yeah, we'll just put it there. And then another one here. And then a merger. Set that way. There we go. And this into here. So now on this constructor, we're going to change this to biofuel, right? And that takes biomass. It does not care how we make the biomass, whether it be leaves or wood. It is all one item. So over here, we're going to do leaves. Over here, we'll do wood. And then, let's see, do I have a bin somewhere I can grab? Come over here. Oh, first. And boop. And boop. All right. You and you. You and you. All right, so now if I take... That's the leaves. So I put you. Now I don't have power to fill this machine, so let me do a little splitsy do right here. And go back on. Okay. So leaves come in here, make the bio... Oh, we need to get the power going. There we go. And connect you. And you. And do you need power? I can't tell where the light... Okay, no, we're good. Okay, so... Okay, that one's going now. Nice. No, it's idle. Oh, because it doesn't have the leaves quick enough, that's why. And then as for the wood, that's going all right. And then over here, that is waiting for the biomass. Okay, let's go back over to this machine and deposit the biomass in there and get that going. So now the logs are gonna come out and go into each of the burners here. Now I believe the logs or the biofuel would run 4 per minute. Come back over here. Put you in there. Now I can't sorry, I got a brain fart there. I was gonna say I can't easily put the biomass I have into the loop without adding a splitter or a merger rather. Although there is still the way of doing shift clicking in here, but anyway. So let's go and get the next part done. And plates. Do we have plates over here? In you go. Sweet.
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It Company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note: humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
Thanks, Ada. All right, so I got a plan here. I'm gonna break all this down. At least stopping at that point there. I think that will work. Yeah. Okay, I wanted to open up this room here because we are going to need to make reinforced plates. And the reinforced plates, I believe, meets the plates and the screws. You think I really should know this by now. Okay, plates and the screws. I mean, yeah, I said that, didn't I? I think I'm going to say rods and the screws, but no, it's plates and the screws after I checked it. Anyway, we're going to need to make an assembler because we are going to need 50 reinforced plating. So let's see, assembler. Okay, so we're going to need rotors first. And a rotor. Rotors are made of rods and screws. Okay, so I'm going to grab some of those. Then we're going to doodle on down. What did I say doodle? Run on down to a crafting bench. Although we could probably make another crafting bench somewhere in the machines. That'll make our life a little easier. Oh, you know what? Wait. No. Am I? Oh, there it is. I just couldn't find it at first. Okay. So we're going to get a couple of these manually. And eventually we'll probably make a rotor assembly. Assembly rotor? Yeah, no, a rotor assembler. I'm going to figure out how I'm going to siphon off parts here. Because we're always going to want rotors and we're always going to want reinforced plates. So what I might do is some manner of splitter and lifts. So you know what? Let me get another one here. Let's see. Rotor, 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 rotor. Why can I never find it easily? Here it is. Okay. Now with that out of the way. So assembler. I don't know where I want to do this just yet, like position wise, but let's fuss around with it. I want to make sure it's not too close to the storage bins so I can give it some room to do what I need. And I might end up needing to like raise that up, but we'll see. So one there and one there. Now, the question is, how much power does this draw? About 15 megawatts. So I might need to get another biomass burner. Let's see, how much are we using power-wise right now? We got a capacity of 90, and we're consuming on average about... Ooh. Production... So, our production's down there. Our consume... Wait, no. Oh, I see. We're consuming as we're producing right now. So I might need to add another biomass burner to run these like all the time. So let's see here. I'm gonna need screws, all of these in different fashion. So this needs plate and screw. Plate. So what I might do... So this is going to be a little tricky to figure out. Plates and screws should go into here. And this definitely is not... So plates and screws. So screws are over here. And plates over here. So maybe a splitter. I might need to move these out a little more. So let's see. I might want to pause too. And then you. Okay, that's that one taken care of. Now for you, rods and screws. Unfortunately, this needs to be tweaked. Splitter. Okay. And then the other item this needs is rods. I wonder... No. I might end up needing to move things around a little bit. I don't think that could fit there. Okay, let me pause here. I'm going to figure out what I can do. Okay, everybody, we're back. I think I got this situated. So we got the rotor, we got the reinforced plate assembler here. And that's going to be another 30 megawatts of draw. Which... Yep, that figured that'd break it. Okay, so let me do this. I just want to show you all the spaghetti that I did to get this working, and I'm sure there's a better way to do this. I just couldn't see, I'm not seeing it right now. But yeah, we have the iron rod container. It's going to go up, over, and down into that. The screws get split over here. And maybe I could do some manner of like lifting and separator nonsense. And over here, the plates come up, around, and down into that machine. All right, so we're going to need to get another biomass burner. Where are you? There you are. Which might mean we're going to need to make either another splitter or a manifold. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we can make that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break all of this down here. Okay. So, oops, get that. So splitter. That looks good. And we want to line this up so it is... Why aren't you lining up? There we go. So that is also not lined up properly. Let's go here. So in on that side, out there. Good. In on that side, lock you in. Looks good. And in on this side, out on that. Oops. Looks good. Okay. Now to belt you up. Okay. That should be good. Let's get that biomass in there. And thankfully, belts... Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Okay, let me just go over here for a minute. Got to turn you off. And turn you off. And hopefully I have enough residual power that I can get that thing going again. Okay, looks good. Now I just need to hook you up. Shoot. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. There we go. So the biofuel is now going in. We're getting power. We got 120 megawatts now of power capacity. And I'm gonna have to be doing some more mining. Chainsawing to get more biomass. You know, but now I can get the trees. So like before, come over here. Hello, Mr. Tree. Goodbye. Oop. Oh, I need biomass. Let me just borrow some of you. Borrow some of you. Put you in there. There we go. Come back over here. Nice. So come back over here. Put some leaves in. Did I? Oh yeah, the wood one's over here too. Right? That's the wood. Yeah. Wood. Okay. So that's going good. And we should have a lot more concrete by now. And all the iron machines and copper machines, well, the iron is backing up. Copper will soon eventually, so that will mean that we don't use enough. We won't use as much power draw, so that will be good. Okay, let's get some logistics Mark II going so we can get faster belts. Oh, right over here. Oh, I'm gonna need some of them reinforced plates. So let's go back over here. And we'll turn on, not that one. Also need to get a bin going on for these. So let's get you going. Now, can I get 2 bins? Organization. Hello? Can you line up, please? There we go. Very nice. All right. So that is working. We'll need about 31 of these. So let me pause here and I'll come back when this is done and then we'll see about upgrading the belts. Now, thankfully, we can upgrade them in place, but we will need probably reinforced plating for that. So let me see where we are. Well, actually, let me get all these parts. I'll come back. I'll probably just Google what the reinforced or what the Mark II belts need. And depending on that, I'll either come back sooner or later. All right, back with you. All right, we're back, everybody. So I got about 107 plates here. So let's go turn this in and then see how much we can do in terms of replacing essential belts. And boop. Off you go.
Milestone reached. Fixit would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient, don't disappoint Fixit.
All right, thank you, Ada. Okay, so let me see something here. If I middle click this, I will grab that belt or that machine or that building or whatever. And then if I hit E, I can, in place, upgrade it to a Mark II. And then I can keep doing that as long as I have plates. Now, I don't know the math on how many plates are needed for length. So we'll probably be able to upgrade a few of these before we run out of materials and I need to wait for more. Now, the thing about the Mark II belts is I think I read on the wiki they're about twice as fast as the Mark I's. So that will be nice and getting... Oh, we ran out of parts. That will be nice and getting more machine parts quicker. But yeah, it looks like I need to wait for more parts. In the meantime, let me try and upgrade the most essential belts right here. Don't have any more. Now, I do want to build the space elevator, which is right here. Although we're going to need a bit more concrete and some wire, which the wire is whatever. It's not a big deal. Maybe I could put a crafting bench out here. That might be nice. Something like, I don't know. Right there, for one. So now I can just come over here and pick what I want to make. But yeah, the space elevator is essentially kind of like a long-term goal thing where you turn in items and we upgrade and unlock more tiers for milestones and unlock new stuff. Now, there is one specific thing that I want to get, and I didn't select the milestone yet. Let me get over there. So the resource sync program. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, I need to get this done. So let me, you know what? This can wait, but the customizer build gun upgrade, this will be nice so we can change colors of floors, walls, whatever. But I think we should really get this done. Now, I'm wondering when we get walls, maybe in T3 or something like that. But a lot of big items here, so let's get that taken care of. We have the wire, we have the plates, we just need the screws. But we can't turn it in just yet because we need to wait 2 minutes. So let's see, let's grab some of you. I also turn the other stator or the other assembler back on to make the stators. Right? They're the stators or the rotors? Oh, rotors. Sorry, I got my mind on different parts. Yeah, so that's turned back on. We should have all the power we need right now. Anything crucial that we need to upgrade? And we're out of parts. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to like let the world run for a bit to get some more plates. But otherwise, making good progress. So what's our concrete levels at? Getting more. Now, as far as our biofuel farm goes, we should have a great deal of it, actually. Considering I went and did some chainsawing, and we, these things kind of move a little bit slow. So we got about 1,000 or so of wood. And, oh god, like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, about 5,000 leaves. So this should power the base for quite a bit. In fact, I think even the burners here and the belts are kind of backlogged. So that's nice. That's probably another thing that I want to upgrade is the belts over here. So that'll be a later project for me. Probably will get done in the same time as this episode. But yeah, so I'm going to do a little pause here and I'll be back in probably a few for you, but could be a long while for me IRL. All right, see you shortly.